Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, giving all honor, giving all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak, Wadash. Yahweh is the true, holy, and powerful name of the Most High, who people ignorantly just call God. Yahweh Shai is the true, holy, and powerful name of his only begotten Son, who people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Bahasham means in a name, and Rachak, Wadash is the Holy Spirit, Spirit holy, literally translated. Rachak means spirit, Quadash means holy. Double honors to the elder apostles as well as the elder bishops of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well, who taught us his truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the Akim, lift up the name Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, in true sincerity and with charity. And this is just going to be a quick lesson. It's entitled Your Life Revolves Around the Lord. And what I'm saying about that is the Lord is the top, well, he's the only priority. It's the elder Jeremiah has said years ago, the Lord is our priority. Everything else is an option. And we're going to go into, the definitions of priority and definitions of options and go through the scriptures and expound on it. And Lord will it be edifying, straight to the point. But without further ado, this is Deuteronomy 6:4. It says, "Hear, O Israel, Yahweh our God is one Lord." And when you go into this Hebrew word one, right here is the Hebrew word echad, which means first, which means chiefly, okay, before everything. So now let's go into priority. Priority in the etymon, it says state of being earlier than something else, prior occurrence or existence. So, because the root of priority is prior. Let's go to prior in the adjective. It says proceeding as in order of time, former, previous, first. Same as echad, first, chiefly. It says superior, better, superior rank. So yeah, it's most important. Now let's go to priority again. It says fact or condition of being prior. It says precedence in right, place, or rank. The state or fact of coming first in order of time. So the Lord comes first. He is the priority. He is the importance. Doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai, that's what we have to do. That's first. Everything else revolves around that. All right, look, I know I got to go to camp around this time, so I'm going to do this, do that, do this, do that, and then I know everything going to be set up for me to go to camp. I know I got to go to class at this time. I'm going to do this, do that, do this, get this out the way. I know I got to do a video every day, or hey, whenever, the Spirit hops on you to do it, do it. Okay, if you have the ability to do a video a day, you should be in the spirit of doing a video a day, doing at least 3 videos a week. I know I had to do a video. I know I have to study. I know how to read. Okay, the Lord is a top priority. Not, oh yeah, man, I got to get these hoes. No, if you did what you had to do, okay, that's the option. You can choose to deal with a woman if it's ain't the Shabbat. You can deal with a woman. She's single. What the band? You all right? You know. But hey, everything else, let's get this option. It says act of choosing. The Lord it's like an action of choosing. The Lord ain't something you can choose. Power or liberty of choosing. And what I mean by that is, man, I just rolled over. I had a good 8 hours of sleep. You know what? I'll probably do a lesson today. I'll probably deal with the brothers today. No, it ain't that, man. Hey, you could be, man, I had a long day. I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to run around. Well, I still got to do this lesson. Well, I still got to go to class. Well, I still got to go to camp. Well, I still got to meet up with the brothers. This is what we have to do. Everything else, you can choose to deal with a woman if you want to. You can choose to watch a movie if you want to. But look, we have to do the work of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is our life. It's the Elder Jeremiah says, we live to serve and we serve to live. That's what we do. Now let's go into these precepts. But I actually had another definition of priority. It says a fact or condition of being regarded or treated as more important. So the Lord is more important. It's similar right here. It says prime concern, first concern. Let's get this option, because the option should be the exact opposite. Option. It says a thing that is or may be chosen. Let's go. Is there any more? Let's see what's similar. It says choice, alternative, recourse. So some of you, I'm going to choose to do this today. You don't wake up and be like, oh, man, I don't feel like serve y'all about Shema Shah today. I'm gonna do something else. I don't feel like magnifying my office and account today, even though I know I have to do this and do that. It's an order from the elder in my camp or the brother above me. But, man, I don't even feel like doing that. No, you can't do that. You have to do these things. That's the priority. The work of Yahweh Shema Shai is the priority. Everything else is an option. Now, we know that we have to do other things in this life. We're in slavery. We have to do other things in this life. So we know that has to come up. So what? The work of the Lord has to be done accordingly. Your schedule has to be scheduled accordingly to serve Yahweh Shema Shai accurately, as y'all should say. Deuteronomy 6:4. Hear, O Israel, this is the Shemai prayer. Hear, O Israel, Yahweh our God is one Lord. Once again, the Hebrew word echad, which means first, chiefly. The Lord is first. The Lord is a priority. And thou shalt love Yahweh thy power with all thine heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart, which is your mind. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest down in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes, because this word, this law, statutes, commandments, this righteous way in which the Lord has given us is just simply that, our way of life. This is what we do. This is who we are. This culture, for lack of better words, this heritage that the Lord has given us, these ways in which the Lord has given us to put us on a different level, making us nigh unto Yahweh Shema Shai. That's what we do. That's our life. That is the ways in which the Lord gave us. So serving Yahweh Shema Shai and doing what we are supposed to do, that is our life. Matthew 16:24. Then said Yahweh Shai unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. And let me go into that word deny himself in this Matthew 24 right quick. Matthew 16:24, excuse me. It's Matthew 16:24. We're going to go into that word deny himself. See if it's right here. Let him deny, right? It says to deny, to affirm that one has no acquaintance or connection with somebody, to forget one's self, lose sight of one's self in one's own interest. So we deny whatever we had in mind. Oh yeah, man, I wanted to be a football player in the NFL. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a superb game banger. I wanted to be a college teacher or this, that, and third. And if you can, whatever you had in mind, right? You deny that to serve Yahweh Shema Shah, just like with Peter. I believe Peter and Andrew. Let me see, because that's a heavy one. Let me see. See if it come up like that. This Matthew 4:17. It says, from that time Yahweh Shah began to preach and say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And Yahweh Shai, walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon, called Peter, and Andrew, his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And that's especially back then, that was a very lucrative job, being a fisher. It says, and he said unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Hey, that's what Yahweh Shai said unto Peter and Andrew. And what did he say? And they straightway left their nets and followed him. Yeah, they dropped what they were doing. They straightway followed Yahweh Shai. That's what we did. We dropped whatever we was doing. We took up our cross and followed Yahweh Shai. And Lord, will we follow him to the end? But with that, it's a way that you have to actually follow. It's a lifestyle that you have to exert, is for lack of better words, Verse 25, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. So if you're over here trying to save your life, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. It says, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So if you lose your life for Yahweh Shai's sake, you're going to find it, which is ultimately reforming your life. Stop doing the wickedness that you're doing and start living a true life. But what? You can't have one foot in, one foot out, put your left foot in, put your right foot out. Nah, you can't. Oh, yeah, man, I'm going to be in the world. I'm going to be leaning to the world and doing this and doing. Nah, it don't work like that. You can't. That's impossible. It's Matthew 6, straight to the point, 19. It says, yeah, we just start up at 19. Excuse me. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Yeah, you don't lay up for yourselves treasures on earth. You could lose your car, you could lose your woman, you could lose your house. But verse 20 says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through and steal. So yeah, they can't steal the crown you have laid up for yourselves. They can't steal the relationship that you have with Yahweh Shema Shai. They can't steal the things that ought to come in the future. Okay, they can't steal that from you. You know, you are making on the first go round. They can't take that. You putting your trust in the Lord and praying to have this and have they can't take that, but they can take what you have on this side. They can take the carnal things. Verse 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, which is your mind. If you deem this word a treasure, your mind is going to be on this present evil world. If you deem Yahweh Shema Shai in the next kingdom to come a treasure, your mind is going to be kingdomly minded, and you're going to be doing the things that will get you to the kingdom, following the orders that are set before you, magnifying your office, doing what you have to do, doing the work of the Lord, doing what you should be doing. You're going to be doing that. But if you don't deem that a treasure, you're not going to be doing the things that forward the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. You have to have your eye on the prize. It says, but if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Verse 24, no man can serve two masters. So no man can serve two masters. You can't serve the Lord and serve the flesh. It doesn't work. You can't serve the Lord and serve a gain, trying to get the money, trying to get the bag. You can't serve Yahweh Shema Shai and serve the bag, okay? It says, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. You can't serve the Lord and serve money. You can't serve the Lord and serve whatever you deem a treasure in this world. You can't do that. You can only do one or the other. Either you go be a piece of shit or be righteous. You can't just try to be wicked and righteous at the same time. Oh yeah, I'm found a perfect mixture. You know, I'm gonna be a straight nigger, but I'm gonna still try to prick. It don't work like that, man. You can't do that. The Lord go spill you out. This is 1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. So woe means destruction. If we're not preaching the gospel, we have to truly know that's death, man. That's destruction unto us. That we have to do these things. If I ain't with a woman, that ain't gonna destroy me. I ain't gonna get destroyed by Yahweh Shema Shai. But if I don't preach his word, I'm going to get destroyed by Yahweh Shema Shai, because his word is the priority. His word really matters. Everything else, that's an option. Going to the bar, yeah, that's an option. You can choose to do that after you have done what you have to do for Yahweh Shema Shai. But you have to do what you have to do for Yahweh Shema Shai, because that is the priority. This is Luke 2:49. This is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. And he said unto them, how is it that ye sought me? Wills ye not that I must be about my Father's business? So, hey, just like Yahweh Shai was about his Father's business, does it not say that we have to follow that example in which he has left us? We have to be about our Father's business. Aren't we starting off with our elder apostles on down instead of the Lord Yahweh Shai? And that's why it says Hebrews 6:11, and we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. So we have to show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. So enduring unto the end of this thing, the same shall be saved. It says that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. So we have to be working. We have to be pushing. We have to be fighting for Yahweh Shema Shai and ultimately doing what we have to do to inherit the promises. Being on point to gain that salvation. This is John 4:34. Yahweh Shai saith unto them, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me and to finish his work. So that's our fuel to the fire. Doing the will of the Lord and finishing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai. That is a priority. Luke 9:62. It says, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. So you can't put your hand to the plow doing this work and looking back, man. You can't just be, damn, look what bro doing in the world. He a rapper. I could have been a rapper. You thinking about all this stupid shit. Man, look forward. Look to the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is temporary. You know, we're going to end it on that. Excuse me. 2 Corinthians 4:17. It says, for our light affliction, which is in slavery right here, right now, a light affliction, which is but for a moment, which means America is just for a moment, worketh for us a far more and exceeding. It's like a far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory. Getting through this place gets us to the kingdom. Getting through this place and not bowing down to this place gets you the victory. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 18, while we look not at the things which are seen. So we're not looking at the Bentleys, the money, cars, clothes, and the hoes, I suppose. We're not looking at that. It says, but at the things which are not seen. Yeah, we're looking at the things which are not seen. We're looking, as it says, Colossians 3rd chapter, we're setting our affections on things above, not on things on the earth. It says, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. It's just good to say, let us labor and enter into that rest. So Lord will, that's edifying, giving all praise, giving all honor, giving all glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Shalom, on to the next.